All right, welcome back everybody. We are ready to get started for our Monday workout and want to get a good workout in today. Remember, we are going to have testing coming up very soon, so we want to keep training. If you need private lessons, need any extra help, please message me. I'll be more than happy to schedule those private lessons with you. They are free, so don't forget to get those scheduled. All right, that way I can see what you're doing, I can help you with everything, and we'll get you going and make sure you're ready for testing that is coming up in 1 week. All right, let's get started then. All right, everybody, and we'll start out with some jumping jacks. First off, face me and bow. All right, good, and let's start with some jumping jacks. Ready, and go. All right, front to back, skier jacks, that's it. All right, good, in and outs. All right, good, and let's go high knees. Get the knees up high, get them up. Those legs warmed up. All right, good, and stop. Hands up guard stance. From here, front leg stretches. Okay, let's go ahead. I want you to pause your video and do 10 on each side. When you're done, come right back to me and we'll move on. All right, awesome. Now, from here, let's spread the feet double shoulder width, and you're gonna take your head and put your chin to your left knee. All the way down, nice stretch. Up, going to the other side. Up and down the middle. Up, back to the left. Up to the right. Up and back down the middle. Up and stand up. Shake it out a little bit. All right, good. Now, some conditioning. Let's go ahead. I want you to do 10 push-ups. Now, if you're a beginner, I just want plain push-ups, regular push-ups, right? Go all the way down, touch your chest to the floor, hands off the floor, and then all the way up. Keep your back straight. Now, if you're an intermediate, as you come up and lock the arms, touch your shoulders, right? If you're an advanced student, I want you to launch yourself in the air, clap, and then catch yourself and back down. We only got 10 of them to do, so pause your video, knock them out, and come right back. All right, awesome. Now, from here, we're gonna go to crunches, okay? On your backs now, for beginners, elbows to your knees is 1. Intermediate, left elbow to right knee is 1, right elbow to left knee is 2. Advanced, when you come up, you go left, right, that's 1, and back down. All right, let's go ahead. 30 of those on your own. pause the video. When you're done, come right back. Awesome. Now, squat kicks. Okay, from here, hands are up. We're going down. Keep your head up. You should be looking almost at the ceiling. If you're looking at the ceiling, you won't be looking at the floor. The bad habit is to go here. That is not a squat, right? That is leaning over so somebody can kick your nose. We don't want that to happen. Okay, so hands are up, squat down, all the way down, slap the floor, stand up and front kick. All the way down, stand up and front kick. We're alternating legs. Let's go ahead and do 12 of those on each leg. Pause the video, knock them out, come right back when you're done. All right, awesome. Now, from here, we're gonna work slow kicks. If you need something to hold on to, I've got a heavy bag here. I can use that. If you don't, just keep your hands up and knee up. We're starting with slow front kicks. All right, and don't put your foot down until you finish 12 of them on each leg. Let's get all 12 knocked out. When you're done, you come back to me. Go ahead, pause the video and go. Great. Now, from here, we're going on to slow round kicks, all right? We want to develop the slow kicks because it helps us to have better muscle control. It helps us to have strength in our legs and better balance, right? We also develop excellent technique while doing these, and they don't take a lot of room. So it's a great exercise for when we're working at home, all right? So for our slow round kicks, knee is up, we pull the leg back. We're going to bring it out, nice and slow, bring it back. Keep kicking. Okay, let's go ahead and do 13 of those on each leg. Get all of them done before you drop your leg and go to the next side. Pause your video, knock them out. When you're done, come right back to me. Great. Now, from here, we're going on to slow side kicks. All right, for the side kick, again, if you need something to hold on to, you've got a chair, back of your sofa, whatever it is you got there to hang on to. But grab something for balance, bring your knee in tight, and then from here you're extending outward, pushing the heel out for the side kick. Okay, we're going to do those nice and slow. Let's do 12 of those on each side. Okay, go real slow. You're going to need to pause the video, get them knocked out. When you're done, come right back to me and we'll move on to the next drill. All right, awesome. Now, from here, we're going to work on some basic combinations, okay? These are sparring combinations that we like to do. So we're going to drill some of them first. When we're done drilling our sparring combinations, I'm going to give you some homework assignments to do. Remember, with testing coming up, we need you to really be focused on getting down your kickboxing sets. If you're a beginner, you need to make sure you're working on your form. We want to spend a lot of time working our forms, okay? And then we're going to have some self-defense drills. If you have not yet logged into the My Studio app, we have the videos there, and you can click on the video for your rank. It has all of your curriculum loaded on it, right? It has your form, your self-defense drills. It has everything you need to know on it. If you're testing on self-defense, it's all there. If you're doing kickboxing, we're doing white belts to do the white belt set, and yellow and orange are working orange belt material this cycle. All right, so let's get started with some combination drills. All right, from here, guard stance. Now, we're going to use the left leg first. We're going to pick it up, and we're doing double round kick. All right, now in sparring, we like to hit midsection and then face. If I'm sparring and I'm here, then when you kick, I drop this hand to block your kick, then you bring it up and kick me a second time up across the face, okay? Shouldn't be dropping that backhand, should I? So I keep it up from here, double round kick. Let's go ahead. We're going to do 12 of those on each side. As soon as you're done, come right back to me and we'll get on to the next drill. All right, awesome. Now, we've gone to double round. Let's work the hook kick, round kick. All right, now from here, we're going to pick it up, bring it backwards, and then round kick. Okay, hook round combination. We're going to do 12 of those on each side. All right, when you're sparring, that guy leans back to avoid the hook kick as he's coming back forward. That's when you catch him with the round kick, right? We need to have these kick combinations in there. All right, now if you're an intermediate or advanced student, that's a pretty easy combination. After the hook round, land with a backhand, throwing that back punch in there. Right? Anytime we finish a kicking combination and land, we're in close. We want to land with a punch. All right, let's go ahead and do 12 of those on each side. When you're done, pause that video to do them, and when you're done, come right back to me and we'll go on to the next one. All right, great. Now, we're working at combinations with round kicks. So the next combination we want to work on is the side kick round kick. So you're going to pick up and stick your side kick in the ribs, and then you're going to round kick to the head. All right? So again, if you're intermediate or advanced, after you do that side kick round kick, land with a reverse punch. All right? Let's go ahead and let's do 12 of those on each side. All right? Pause your video, knock them out. When you're done, come right back to me. We'll move on to our next combination. All right, great. Now, we've been working the kick combinations off the lead leg. We're going to go ahead and throw in a little bit more combination. I love using the axe kick, so if I've been popping that round kick in there, I'm getting used to seeing the hands coming down. If they've dropped this hand and gotten hit upside the head with the second round kick, they're probably more inclined to use this hand to block that. When they start using the front hand or they drop the front hand, I can pick up and use my axe kick, right? The axe kick, I can either be using it to pull their hand down, or I can be using it to go over the shoulder and hit them in the head. After the axe kick, I want to land with a back fist punch and a turning round kick, all right? So, common combination, we use this a lot. We drill it a lot because it works, right? So, again, we're doing axe kick, back fist punch, turning round kick. Okay, let's go ahead and throw that in there. Let's do that. Let's do 10 times on each side. All right, pause the video to do them. When you're done, come back to me. I'll give you your next combination to work on. All right, awesome. Now, from here, we're going to throw in, adding to that, we do the axe kick, back fist punch, turning round kick. When you set down, now if you're a beginner, you're going to step up and hook kick. Right? If you're an intermediate, I want you to jump up and hook kick. Okay? And for the advanced, I want you to do jump spin hook kick. All right? So again, we're coming in, axe kick, back fist punch, turning round kick, and hook kick. Okay? Turning round kick, jump spin hook kick for the advanced students. Let's do 10 of these. Be careful. All right, we're getting a little bit more space needed here. Make sure you've got room to do them without kicking any furniture or any family members, right? We don't want to do that, we get in trouble. Okay, so 10 of them. Pause your video, knock them out, come right back to me. All right, awesome. Okay, now, one more combination. All right, then we're going to finish with a little conditioning and we're going to talk about testing. Okay, now, from here, we're going to throw that axe kick again, back fist punch, turning round kick. When you set down, we're going to keep turning. This time, side kick and land. That's for the beginners. All right? If you're intermediate, axe kick, back fist punch, turning round. When you set down, we're going to turn and side kick and then pop side. Okay? Advanced students, axe kick, back fist punch, turning round kick. When you set down, turn, lift your knee and point it at the target, and then you're coming around with the tornado round. All right, let's do 10 of those on each side. You'll need to pause your video here. Go ahead and pause it. Go on. When you're done, come right back to me and we'll move on. All right, awesome. Now, we're going to finish up with a little bit of conditioning, and then we're going to talk about our upcoming testing, okay? So, for conditioning, burpees. I love doing burpees. They're great. They work the whole body. At one point, we used to call these bodybuilders because they do everything. You're getting a push-up, you're getting squats, you're getting everything in there, all right? So we're going to do burpees. Now, if you don't know how to do burpees, you're going to squat down, put your hands next to your feet. Kick your legs straight out into a push-up position, knock out your push-up, bring your feet back up to your hands, and then jump up in the sky, all right? That's a burpee. Now, let's go ahead. We're going to do 15 of those. Pause your video, get all of them done, however long it takes. Just go ahead and knock out 15 burpees. When you're done, come right back to me, and we're going to talk a little bit about the upcoming testing. All right, welcome back. Now, testing's coming up. Our goal was to have testing the next to the last week of April, and then we were going to have graduation on the last day of April. April 30th was scheduled to be our graduation day. Because we're locked up at home and haven't been able to do this, and not everybody got online with us right away, we want to give you a little extra time. Our hope was they were going to allow us to open up this week for regular classes, but the mayor has said that it doesn't matter that the governor said we can open. Mayor says we got to wait until after the 15th. So our opening day will be on the 18th of May, right? That's when we're opening, but we're going to test that last week of the lockdown. We're going to use Zoom to do the testings. We'll need you to schedule those testings with me online. If you want to do a private lesson, all you got to do is schedule the private lessons. I'd love to see everybody. Private lessons are free. We do 15 minutes at a time. I get a chance to look at your form, help you get through it, and make sure you're doing things right. And once we get through the form, then we can go ahead and move on to getting you ready for testing. We'll do the testing via Zoom. You'll be able to pick up your belts when you come into class that following week, so we can get right on into the next curriculum. We're going to extend that testing date out an extra week. Since we're 2 weeks into that cycle, we're going to shorten the cycle a little bit, move the testing date out another week, and that'll give you a chance to be able to stay on track and nobody has to fall behind. Now, the other thing we're going to be doing is at the end of that cycle, we are going to be doing a special belt camp. Now, the belt camp is Monday through Friday. We'll be going from 8 in the morning to noon. It's 4 hours a day and it's intense. We work out hard for the first 2 hours, and then the last 2 hours we work on curriculum and making sure you have all your material down. That will be done when we do testing. We start the camp the Monday after testing, and we'll run straight through that Monday through Friday. So your graduation will be on Thursday, and then you'll test again on Friday for another belt. So you get 2 belts in a week's time. Now I have a limit. I only take 20 people at the maximum for the camp. We have to have 10 to be able to host the camp. We're not going to come in and do an all-day camp for just a few people. 10 is our minimum to come in, and 20 is our maximum. So if you're wanting to do that, you might let me know that as soon as possible also, so we can get you on the sheet. I'll get you all the pricing information and everything if that's something you're interested in. I hope everybody's doing well and staying safe. Keep training hard, and remember, Wednesday, the class is live, right? We'll have the Zoom link posted on Facebook, and I will also send it out on the My Studio app. So make sure you get that, and if you're for some reason you're not able to get on and get those, just drop me a note and I will send it directly to you via email. We want to make sure everybody can be on those Zoom classes, and we do a live Zoom class on Wednesdays at 5. We look forward to seeing everybody. Hope you're having a great day, and take care and be safe.